everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm just on my way up to the storage yard today. We bought an item some months ago. It's about 5 months ago now we bought it, and we've never shown anyone. We've basically forgot all about it because so we're going up there today. This is going to be one video, but it's actually going to be split in two because unfortunately I've got about an hour and a half to do the first part of this video, and then I've got loads of stuff to do before Christmas. So we are now, what are we? We are 3.5 weeks away from Christmas. So I'm gonna, like I say, do this. The second part of the video I'm gonna leave until we actually go away for New Year's. Unfortunately, it's raining outside and it's absolutely blowing a hoolie. So I'm gonna have to do it in here. It's fine, it's gonna fit in here. I've got some of it here with me now. So I'll get all the parts together, and then what I'll do is I'll show you exactly what it is when it's all set up, and I'll tell you a little bit about it as well. Okay, so this is our new George Foreman barbecue outside and indoor grill. Outside and indoor grill, I will elaborate on that a little bit more, but basically this barbecue grill, let me open the lid for you so you can see exactly what we've got here. It's not too sturdy here at the moment because I've literally just put it on its stand, but 1,500 square centimeters of cooking area. It's suitable for indoor and out. I'll show you how you do the indoor and out bit in a minute, but it is really lovely. And like I say, you know, we haven't used it yet. I mean, you can see that by that, but yeah, it's got the grill part there, which is obviously all nicely. You get nice griddles. You have this center section here, which runs down any fat that you get on your meat or whatever, runs straight into this removable tray. So, you know, there's no swamping it with loads of fat and grease and everything else. But it has a temperature control on the top to show you exactly what heat you've got. I can't remember exactly how many watts it is. I seem to remember, I think it's something like about 2,400 watts, maybe less than that. I can't really remember now because I know we bought it because it was very good for the electricity. Product dimensions are 28.7 deep, 28.7 wide, and 39.2 high, and that's all centimeters. It's got an adjustable grill height. It's no charcoal. It's for indoor and outdoor use, and the assembly is really easy. The base part of it here, this part here, this is plastic, believe it or not, and I was quite skeptical about that, but the actual top part here, that's metal, so it is really you know, quite sturdy. It weighs all together, and this will actually go in the car when we're traveling. This is 6.26 kilos. So a lot of these dimensions I'm actually reading off the website. So anyway, let me show you when it's off the actual stand exactly how you can use it on the inside as well as the outside. Right, okay, so there you go. You literally just stand it on a work surface. You can use a mat of any description. It doesn't perform any heat through the base of it, so it's actually quite good just to put on the top. You could put it on top of the actual glass, I suppose, or lift the glass up and put it on top of the actual, that's part of the cooker. This lovely finish. Now, I'm trying to figure out exactly how you use it on the inside as well as the outside. And from what I understand from the website is that it doesn't create any real smoke, you know, like you would with a normal barbecue. So, you know, we was sold by that not only could you use it on the inside, but you could use it outside. I'll just take the lid off again. Let me put that on there, actually. So let me show you the underside of this. It has a cutout switch. So when you actually put that grill back on, you have this little metal prong here. So that makes contact with the underside. Let me show you. With the underside here. So that actually goes in that little slot there, makes contact with that metal, and then this is the heater element here that gets nice and hot and then dissipates that heat throughout the actual grill. There you go. So that's back on there. So yeah, so this is how, I mean, if we do decide to use it on the inside, and I very much doubt whether we will, but if we did, we've got the plug socket there, which comes out for the element, and then we'll just go straight into this plug socket here. We will check with wherever we are caravanning that it won't trip the switches. But that's basically what it looks like. Now, the actual stand itself is there. So that flips down like that. You put the actual grill back on top here, and then this clips back up on the underside of the actual grill and keeps it nice and sturdy, and you can't lift it off then. Bought it through Robert Dias. This was actually 140, 150 pound. It could have been a little bit less actually, through Amazon. And when we went to Robert Dias, they were having a sale, and this was the only one they had left. We got this for half price of what Amazon was selling it for. So yeah, we basically got it for half price. So that basically is our George Foreman barbecue indoor and outdoor grill. Can't see there being any reason why you can't use that for about 5 people. You know, breasted chicken, a few sausages, maybe a burger or something like that, and this would do the job, I think, absolutely fantastically. So anyway, I'm going to end this part of the video here, and then I will take this back up again in about 4 weeks.
3 weeks later.
Right, welcome back to this video. We've got the George Foreman out. I've been running it up to temperature before I started filming. In fact, what I was doing is I was getting all the cameras set up. So at the moment, we're at just under 230 degrees, I think that is. And what I want to do is I want to, I probably don't need to do this actually, to be fair, but I just want to put a bit of oil on. I know it's Tefal, but I just want to put a bit of oil on it. And then with a paper towel, just wipe off the excess. I'm not sure if this does help, because obviously, you know, it's Tefal, isn't it? So, but I don't know. I think I read somewhere that it does help. Anyway, right. So first things first, as you noticed, it's not very sturdy on this stand. So be careful around small children, because I'm sure that, you know, it wouldn't take a lot to actually get it to come off. But it is actually fixed in its proper fixing points. So I'm just going to get some bits and pieces. This is breakfast time for us, so I'm just going to get some bits and pieces to put on there, and then we'll go from there. Not trying to teach anyone how to suck eggs, or, you know, I'm not saying you're stupid, but don't forget to use plastic utensils. Right, okay, so let's just cut them sausages. The only thing about this George Foreman is that there's nowhere to put the actual lid, so you have to either put it on the floor or hold it.
Well, we are going to go and get a table, aren't we?
Yeah, but it doesn't get over the fact that there's nowhere actually to hang on the George Foreman the actual the lid, because putting it on the floor isn't ideal, is it?
Not really.
So a lot of the actual product, so a lot of the food that's actually on here, although I put it all on in one go, it does actually, for me, make more sense. Because what I can do is, Sarah's got the oven on, keeping some plates warm. Okay, so you probably could hear or see on the top of that dome, it started to rain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop filming, and then I'll show you the end product, because I need to move the actual George Foreman now. So the only thing left on here now is the sausages. Sarah likes hers cremated, so we have to cremate her sausages, and yeah, it's they're near enough done. Actually, I'm just going to leave them on there just for a couple of more minutes, and then I think we're done. Right, so the temperature we've had this on, between 4 and 5. I've now turned it down between 3 and 4, just so that there's not so much heat going through, but it's only the back of the sausages that's going to now be cooked. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie here. Not the most ideal weather to do it in, but nevertheless I actually did want to finish this video off. Right, okay, so that is all the food cooked. As you can see, it looks absolutely marvellous, and we're now going to enjoy that for our breakfast. We met up with Tanks on tour yesterday, Kim and Andy, and we also met up with Grandad and Grandson from Grandad and Grandson Adventures, and they're all lovely people. We've known Andy and Kim for a couple of years, and you know, yeah, this will be about third or fourth time I think we've met up with them. Both myself and Sarah would like to wish everyone a happy new year, and hopefully next year is as good for you as it will be for us. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Sarah gets her operation done sooner rather than later. Thank you very much for watching. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you've not watched any of our back catalogue, I urge you to do so, and you can do that by clicking down here on the videos, or you can click up here to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and both myself and Sarah will see you in the next one.